Today we are going back to basics, but with complete correct detail. What is a split AC and how does it actually work? Guys, most people in Pakistan have a split AC at home, but very few actually understand what is happening inside it. Today I will explain everything clearly and correctly. Let's go! What is a split AC? Guys, a split-type air conditioner is a cooling system that divides the components of a traditional air conditioning system into two separate units, one located indoors and the other outdoors. The outdoor unit houses the compressor and condenser components, the parts responsible for releasing heat. The indoor unit contains the evaporator coil, the filter, and the blower fan, the parts responsible for actually cooling your room. These two units are connected by insulated copper pipes carrying refrigerant, along with electrical wiring. This is exactly why it is called a split AC, guys, because the system is literally split into two separate parts working together as one complete unit. Why is it designed this way? Guys, you might wonder why engineers designed it this way instead of putting everything in one box, like a window AC does. The answer is simple. The compressor is the loudest and the hottest part of the entire system. By placing the compressor and condenser outside the building, the indoor unit stays much quieter and the room stays free of that mechanical noise. This separation also allows for more flexible installation and gives you a sleeker, less bulky appearance inside your room compared to a window unit. This is exactly why split ACs have become the most popular choice in homes today. The four main components. Guys, there are four main components inside a complete split AC system, and every single one plays an important role. Component 1 is the evaporator coil, located inside the indoor unit. This absorbs heat and humidity from your room air. Component 2 is the compressor, located in the outdoor unit. This compresses the refrigerant gas and creates high pressure to heat it up. Component 3 is the condenser coil, also in the outdoor unit. This releases the absorbed heat into the outside atmosphere. And Component 4 is the expansion valve. This cools the hot refrigerant liquid back down before sending it back to the evaporator to start the cycle all over again. How does the cooling cycle actually work? Now guys, let me explain the complete working cycle step by step, in the correct order. The indoor unit absorbs heat from your room and circulates that warm air around the evaporator coil, which contains cold refrigerant. As this happens, the refrigerant absorbs the heat and humidity from the room air. And in the process, it changes from liquid to a low-pressure gas. This gas then travels through the copper pipe to the compressor in the outdoor unit. The compressor starts running and compresses this gas, creating very high pressure, which also raises its temperature significantly. This now hot, high-pressure gas moves into the condenser coil. The outdoor fan circulates outside air across this hot coil, and the heat from the refrigerant transfers into that outside air, which is why the outdoor unit always blows hot air. As the refrigerant releases its heat, it cools down and changes back into a liquid. This hot liquid then passes through the expansion valve, which suddenly drops its pressure. And along with that pressure drop, the temperature drops dramatically too. The refrigerant is now cold liquid again, and it travels back to the evaporator coil inside your room, ready to absorb heat all over again. This complete cycle repeats continuously, non-stop, for as long as your AC keeps running. The science behind it. Energy cannot disappear. Guys, here is something genuinely interesting that most people never think about. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, so every single time your AC removes heat energy from inside your room, it has to release that exact same amount of energy outside. This is the real scientific principle behind every split AC working. It is not magically creating cold air. It is simply moving existing heat from one place to another, following a basic law of physics. Inverter technology. How modern SplitACs are smarter. Guys, modern split AC systems have become much smarter with inverter technology. Most modern split systems use inverter compressors that automatically adjust their speed based on the actual cooling demand in the room. This avoids the constant on and off cycling that older non-inverter systems go through, and significantly reduces electricity consumption. Instead of running at full speed and then completely shutting off, an inverter compressor simply slows down once the room reaches the desired temperature, maintaining a much more stable and comfortable environment, while saving you money on your electricity bill every single month. Different types of SplitAC systems. Guys, SplitAC is actually an umbrella term that covers a few different configurations. The most common type, single split, has one indoor unit connected to one outdoor unit, perfect for cooling a single bedroom or living room. A multi-split system allows several indoor units, 2, 3, 4, or more, to be connected to a single outdoor unit, letting you cool multiple rooms independently without needing a separate compressor for every single room. There are also ductless mini-split systems, which work exactly the same way, but are specifically designed without any central ductwork, making them ideal for homes where running ducts through the walls is simply not practical. In the end, guys, to summarize everything correctly, a split AC has two units, indoor and outdoor, connected by refrigerant pipes. The indoor evaporator absorbs heat from your room. The compressor pressurizes the refrigerant. The outdoor condenser releases that heat outside, and the expansion valve resets the cycle to start all over again. This continuous cycle is what keeps your room comfortable every single day, based on a simple law of physics: moving heat from one place to another. If this video helped you finally understand how your split AC works, please like and share it. Share it with anyone who has ever wondered what's happening inside that wall unit. Subscribe to HVAC official channel